Definitely gotten quieter around here. Bane?
Oh. Yes.
What's up?
Found a note from Rachel, and I was just pondering over it.
Oh. Was it like was it for anyone in particular, or?
No, it was for me. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it.
It's okay.
Is this something you needed?
I just got in for the day, and I was just wondering where everyone is at, I guess, and I don't really know why I came here. I did.
I mean, it is your occupation, so it's understandable. Doug and Peter are on the stage. I believe the ducks are on the stages as well. Beezy's downstairs, and there was some. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Eliza, Elias, Elias. Yes, thank you. And Ray they were arguing about something, and then something about a chainsaw, and there's been a lot of noise up there, but I've been kind of spacing out, so I haven't been able to be as helpful as I usually am, so I'm not really listening to anyone.
Okay. Alright, well, yeah, no, that's definitely a chainsaw sound. I'm gonna go up and see what that's about. You can join me if you want, but, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of hurry. Oh, God. Elias! Ray!
Back up! Back up!
You take another step closer to my room, and I will use.
No.
Okay.
Why is the
Dude, this is my room. Stay out.
And this is my room, and you're infiltrating it. Back up.
Too bad for you.
Too bad for you.
Yeah, that's kind of... Okay. Yeah, those are kind of in the way.
You take a step in this room, and this chainsaw is being used on you.
I don't think
Back
that was
up,
the point.
Ray.
Dude, why do we have so many chainsaws? Where are these keep coming from? Okay.
I still got this one
Home
from
Depot?
Pete, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Neither am I.
Maybe Home Depot at a sale?
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't... Okay. Okay, yeah, so... I don't think we could just... I don't... What did I miss? What is happening?
He's trying to break into my room.
Well, trying, I mean, he kind of did.
I ain't letting him take another step in here.
I don't think that was the point. I think it was the fact that the door was blocked.
No, he's trying to get in here.
I don't want your junk.
I don't care. Stay out. I blocked it up for a reason.
Yeah, to keep these wretched little things? What the hell is it?
A filthy duck is what it is.
That's
Where did those things come from?
I don't like losing ducks.
They better not have put in my room.
Oh, hey. Well.
Don't worry. She's a lot closer than
out.
you think.
There was an opening over there. You said you blocked it up for people and it's just there. So, I don't know.
Did you not read the sign?
No.
No ducks allowed. Get out.
But what happens if I'm the goose?
There is no goose. There is only ducks. Out.
There's no sign out here that says no ducks allowed.
Bane.
I just checked.
See? You can go check.
It just says nuh-uh.
I'm not leaving you in this room alone.
I don't think he can spell ducks.
I guess. Okay.
We should book them
All
away.
right. Let's. Okay, so you know. Okay, are you just? Is it just the ducks that are not allowed? The ducks and the goose? Is it who is not allowed in this room? What?
I do not want the ducks in here.
Okay, the ducks.
And I do not want Elias in here either.
You
Why?
were
What
in
do you
my.
do?
Your stuff was in my room.
I
not
like
the other way around.
neither of them.
Seems there was a bit of boundaries being broken.
Did you break something?
It's not my fault the boxes fall over when I put them up.
Okay,
It's
perhaps.
not your fault that you put up boxes that can fall over.
It's not my fault the boxes fall over.
I think it just sounds like bad construction.
I surprisingly
And no
agree.
one asked for your opinion.
Hey, what if
No,
we,
I'm just
instead
saying.
of putting boxes, we put like a door like we did downstairs with like the prize counter and bust out some walls or put some walls up, you know what I mean? Could that be a solution?
I agree. I think that would be fine. Yeah, because we kind of can't just have this. This isn't gonna work. We can put up a door. That's fine. We can't just block things off and make them not accessible to everyone, not just, you know.
Then that doesn't stop the ducks.
We
No,
could always put a lock on the door.
I was gonna say if a door's closed, we want to go through it. You know, because
That is a lie and you know it.
Listen, I don't
I want to
believe
go
that.
through it. If the door's open, then that's on you. But if it's closed, I'll be like, oh, okay, I guess private meeting.
Okay.
Mm.
I
mean,
we can.
Would a joke calm this situation down? I got plenty.
I don't laugh.
You sure? I got. Look, you seem like someone who would like a pizza joke. All right, you ready for this?
I hate pizza.
Oh,
He's
then you're gonna
more
hate
of
it
like think of something with art in it. He might have a good chuckle or a
The
gander.
urinal's gotten worse.
Yes, they have.
Well, yeah, but I think
Blame
we
that
go
on
with
the
this.
duck here.
Yeah. I need a ladder. How did you even?
My
Which
question
one
is,
of
how
you
did
put
they
that up
reinstall
and
it?
how?
They just slammed it into the ceiling. It's not installed.
Yeah, but the wall, it's fixed. That wall is fixed. There's no holes in it anymore.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
Don't look at me. There's another one, and there's a goose.
Okay.
I somehow don't believe that.
Elias,
I
Yes.
can only do so much.
could you install doors? Is that part of what
Yeah, I
you
could-
do?
Yes. Yeah, I
Okay.
could.
Great. Okay. Can you take the boxes down then, or can whoever whoever wants to take
Sure.
the boxes down? Okay. And then we'll install doors. And I'm gonna get that go. I don't slow look at me. Don't slow turn at me. I don't like when you do that. We'll get a door. Okay. All right.
I want the duck out.
But I'm standing here. See? Just standing here. I haven't moved.
I'm gonna shove something down their beak.
Okay. How about we say?
Do you want me to stand here? I can stand here.
No,
Do
that's
you want
exactly
me
the
to-
opposite of what I was gonna say.
Do you want me to stand here?
Just
See?
don't
The hallway?
come up the ramp. Don't come up the ramp. Okay.
You see all the
I could
X's
stand
on
here.
this checklist that
Yeah,
I
you can
have
stand
here?
here.
You caused that.
Just if you want to
Oh, no.
stand there and stare at them, that's fine. Just do it from this side of the ramp. Don't touch anything in here. And then I guess with good behavior, maybe things will change
So
in the
okay,
future.
okay. So let me get this straight. I just wanted to understand. So you
No.
want me to stand down
With good-
here? No, up here, down here, right?
Yes, without the demonstration.
I don't want them anywhere near here.
But I'm standing here. Like you said, not on a ramp.
This is gonna be.
Well, I gave you this room, so anything up this ramp is yours. They're allowed everywhere else.
They're just going to wait until I charge and they're gonna break in.
Well, then that breaks.
Well, then
that
there will
still
be
breaks the rule,
consequences.
and then there will
Well,
be
you're
consequences.
telling
Yeah.
What consequences?
Well, you're telling to me, so unless you need to get to tell the other two. So, but I got it. I understood. See, I'm standing here. No moving.
Right.
So you want me to install those shutdown codes, right? Still, right?
I feel
Even on these
so.
ones?
Do you think
You want me to stand next to Elias? Is that better? Does this make you more comfortable? Be
that's
behind?
wonderful? So is there a way that we could prevent them from going past a certain point?
I know newer animatronics have that function, but
Okay.
we're not dealing with new. I need to upgrade them.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't touching
Very
me.
wise. Very wise.
You two already
Upgrade.
have it from what I've gathered. You guys already got upgraded by a fazbear, but the ducks and birds, they have not.
They
been
didn't
updated.
touch me.
They
Anyway,
That
sure.
sounded very hostile. Are you okay? You seem tense.
Because you're here.
Okay.
regardless,
So
it's possible. Yes.
it's okay. Great. So we can work. We can work on that. If you can get the doors first.
Yeah, I need to make a couple calls.
Yeah, that works. Just let me know what you need from me. Okay, so yeah, we'll get doors. We'll upgrade you guys. We also need to upgrade BZBot probably. That might.
Oh,
That might
how
be
about
helpful.
separating them? Is that an idea?
I don't know. It's I'd have to ask them first.
I don't think it's a good idea to separate them.
They're very close.
Yeah,
I don't know
think
if
so.
that would be a good idea.
I don't. Yeah. I'll ask them if that's something they'd want. Then we could do it. But I don't think they would want that. So. But I don't know. I'll ask them anyway.
I have something being made, so.
Yeah. So you have a. What is this?
It's a side project.
Okay. Why does it have red eyes? Is that normal?
It's default.
That's a default?
Any new fazbear animatronic is default.
No, that's very telling.
Most of them, at least.
Okay. Okay, so yeah. You don't go up the ramp. You can go everywhere else, that's fine. I mean, I don't know. Elias, who do you not want in this room?
That thing.
Is it safe to say everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So
Yeah,
don't go in that room, don't go up the ramp.
So I can stand here.
You can
Just
stand
not
there. Just stop the
here.
demonstration. The demonstration is not.
I'm trying to get an understanding. I need to get an
Okay,
understanding.
that's great. Okay, well now you know. Okay, you're fine.
For now.
Bear
They
with
step
us.
into my room, no promises that they don't get hurt.
Okay.
But I'm not in
So
your room.
just-
You said
just
it's under
let-
the ramp. It's right here.
Okay, just let me know if anything happens. Because, you know, I mean, she knows the rules. We'll let the other ones know as well. And then we'll get those upgrades as soon as convenient. And yeah.
Right.
But not now, right? No upgrades now.
Speaking
Not
of which,
right
we still
now.
need to talk about shutdown codes because
Yes,
I need
we
to
do.
go over them with you.
Yep. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Any other... I need to talk to you. Any other concerns for the time being before I do that?
As long as they're not in my room and he doesn't try to touch me, I'm fine.
Okay.
Very hostile. Very tense. Okay.
Well,
Get
this
him when
was
he's
a
sleeping.
productive meeting.
You want to say
Yeah.
that again?
Oh, nothing.
That's what I thought.
He said he loved you.
Okay. All right.
Definitely didn't say that.
And I hate him.
You have fun with that. Bane, where do you want to talk?
Talk. I guess your office would be appropriate.
Okay. That works for me.
This is a work establishment after all.
Yeah. I just did some reflecting on stuff and you know, figured we could just talk and hopefully solve some things.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm sorry for, everything I said. I was frustrated. I'm stressed, and I took it out on you, and I took it out on Ray too, and I shouldn't have done that. It's been a rough, month or so that this has been going on. And what I don't want is I don't want you to think that I am siding with Rachel, or that I'm not on your side. I know I didn't prove that to you, but it's a little nerve-wracking for me to stand up to the animatronic that plotted out my death. She kind of freaks me out, and I think just it's exactly why it's one of the reasons why you're so frustrated, is because she is the way that she is, and I'm just letting her be that way, and I'm not resorting to, I don't want to change her in her code or the way that she's made or whatever. I've made that clear, but she does need to change, and I fully admit that. I think every time that we talk, it's been about your problems, your frustration, or the things that you need to change, and I've never shown to you that, I'm still on your side. I'm still on both of your sides. I want you both to be able to coexist, and and I'm sorry for not always showing that.
Can I give you a word of advice?
Yeah.
Small speech.
Okay.
You're not where you want to be. You're not with the people you would like to be around. But let's say at the snap of your fingers, you could be anywhere you want and be with whoever you really want to be with. But I bet you would feel the exact same way you did before. So, where you are right now, it might not seem great, it might not seem well, but it's where you are. And I feel like this is where you would want to be. I see that despite all of the transgressions that have happened, and all of the arguments and threats and disputes, you could have reprogrammed us, you could have shut us off, you could have thrown us back in storage, but you haven't, and I've noticed that. Not many people really take that in consideration, not the others, but I do. I feel like you care more than you lead on, or maybe there's some sort of other reason you keep us around, that you keep giving us chances and never give up. I admire that. I appreciate you apologizing, and I apologize as well. I really should have stuck to what I said. I really shouldn't have gone back with a comeback or argued with her as much as I did. I just... anger, or... what's another word? I can't think of one right now. I think that's the first I've ever really thought of that. I can't think of other words or anything from recently. I've been so stressed ever since she's left. Despite how she ran things or did things, it worked. And I just can't get behind that. I'm not her. I don't know what to do. There's no answer in any books, and there's no answers from you or anybody else. I don't know what to do, Colin. It's just become so cold lately.
we do need her. But we need to do it. We need her to do it for us as a collective whole, not just for herself. I think she owes it to you and to everyone else.
I don't think she'll do it willingly. Not for us, anyway.
Yeah.
And it has to be for me, which is the complicated part. She has to hear it from me. Not Doug, not Pete, certainly not Ray. I started this, and the only way to get her back is by saying magical words. And yet those words are reasonings I do not know what to say.
Well, we've got time to figure it out.
Perhaps we shall.
Well, thanks for talking with me. I think that was probably the most productive talk we've had. And just know I'm on your side, and I'm gonna start showing that.
You're part of this family now. I hope you know that. You do enough and you do a lot. Others won't say it, but I will. It's not about sides. It's about being together. And I think you understand that. So you don't have to play sides. Do it all for us, or, one for all. I'll leave you alone to ponder with your thoughts and the advice I've given you, and perhaps we can come up with an agreeable solution. I may still be upset with her, but I was right about one thing. Things are going to get a lot more difficult if she's gone. It's called Doug and Rachel's for a reason, not Doug's, or Bane's, or anything like that. I'll talk to you later, Colin.
Yeah. We're gonna need her back.